Hello, today I have some sad news. My lease with Juno here is ending. I've had him for about a year now, and I didn't think that I would like him very much, just because he doesn't do any Western and I mostly do Western. But I did teach him how to do Western, and he's great in that, but it's ending and I don't know what to do, if I should buy him or if I should just let the lease end. I don't know. And he's my horse. I don't want him to leave, but I'm going to have to look up on it and see if I should. But let's get ready for our ride before I see if I should keep him or not. Okay, let's get started. Alright, let's get on. Okay, so I'm going to be telling you the story about Juno and me, because I haven't posted much about him, and I don't ride him as often as I used to while I ride. So, basically, I got Juno about a year or two ago, and it was a pretty short lease. So I just bought him, and then I had the confidence lack. He fell off one of my other horses, and then that made me scared of all the horses that I own lease. So I just wasn't riding for months, and none of my horses got ridden. And then I gained my confidence back. It's not fully back yet. I don't know when I'm going to do that. So yeah. But Juno is such a good horse. And he was very, very clean whenever I got him. So I thought I was going to train him, make him a little better and not green or as green. So So yeah, that's pretty much the story about him. Me and him have such a good bond, and I don't want to get thrown off because of him. Only like a few times whenever we first started. But he just started, and he was only like 3, and I had him then. Well, like, he was really like 8 months older than him. So, yeah. Yeah. And I just wish that our lease was not ending, but since it's one of our last rides, if I don't buy him, I'll probably say if I'll buy him at the end of the video. Stay tuned. I wish that, or if I just bought him and I him, but I'm gonna have to see if it's okay if I lease him. So yeah. Alright, we're done with our ride, and I think I made a decision if I'm gonna buy him or not. And I do think that I'm going to buy him. He is my heart horse, and I love him with all my heart, and I don't want to just get rid of the bond that we already have. So I think I'm gonna buy him, and I'll have full ownership of him if I can. I'll see if I can, but yeah. Stay tuned for part 2 to see if I actually do buy him. Bye.